Let's learn how to do solos. So on solos, like this song right here is a key of G for a trumpet. So it's F for me. So as in the kids G, it's best to use like four. I'm gonna say four notes out of the blues scale, and as that, you just work with that, and then you may want to add a little song or something. So F or G, your G. Now minor. Now F blues scale. So you might as well use these four. Start back to F. And then every time you pause, you want to start a new. You want to start a new style. So in this style, I want to keep this. A new style. Another new style. And then another style. Those are four you probably want to play. F or G. F, A, or G, B flat. My C or your D flat. My F, your G. So I'm gonna play a song right here so you can understand what I'm talking about. Hello. Showtime. Remember that, okay? Here we go. Sometimes you may add a chromatic in it, but you always start the same way. A new style. Alright. If that's too challenging for you, I'm going to break this down to you. You want to start in your blues scales and you want to grab like 4 notes. Sometimes in your solo, you want to add like a 1 step down so it can just make it sound cool. So this is get my 4 notes. And sometimes I want to add a little step down. So if I start like that's my chromatic, but it's still a step down. So sometimes I add that a little bit on some parts so it can make it cool. So I say That's basically what you're doing. You basically just fool around with like you 3 notes, or you can play with just 4 notes. But if for beginner wise, I'll play with 3 notes. Just those three right there. And this is a little riff I'll probably like for y'all to play sometime, just to make it sound cool. People be like, "Oh shit," just getting crunk. Add that to some part of your solo, boy, they go crazy. But to be honest, just play in the natural minor key. Play in the natural minor key and just play around with the natural minor scale. Or I prefer the blues scale because it sounds more open in the blues. But for a beginner, use natural minor scales. Like for a G scale or my F, trumpet G. Something like that. But yeah, just 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 pick a minor. Just play everything in minor key, and pretty much start at the root. Like if it's B flat, you start at B flat. If you start at C, you start at C, and just add a little whatever, like any of the 3 notes or any of the 4 notes, or you can add a little flavor to it. And what that does, um, it'll make you stop sounding boring, or make it don't sound like you don't know how to do solos. But always do it in a minor key. See, whatever. All right, you should be ready.